I'm good, thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
No. Okay, so I actually was eagerly waiting for this session because, there are many students who don't feel enough confident that, okay, I can sit for the exam and get the score. So what I do, I mostly sit with the successful students and try to understand the way they practice, the way they actually studied, the way they actually handle everything like work-life balance on top of that is steady. So this will be a discussion so that who is struggling, but he can be or she can be motivated or someone can be motivated. And for this, we always do this kind of sessions whenever someone get their score. Is it all right?
Yes, yes, that's fine.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. So now the first questions will be that could you please introduce yourself, who you are and why you need PTE score so that and what the score you got right now so that everyone can understand.
Okay, so my name is Pam, and I actually did my PTE Pearson test just to get my nursing registration, which I needed by the end of the year. But to be on the safer side, I did it a bit earlier, just in case, just prepare myself in advance. Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, so my scores were overall 73. I needed 65. And in speaking, I got maximum, which was 88. And listening was 76, reading 72, and writing was 71. Yeah.
Oh,
So
that's
it
a
was good.
very good score. Yes. So that means you're getting 70 in all modules above 70, but you did very good in your speaking. You got 88. Now, Pam, the next question is that how you found us, that is why you selected us for your PT trainer or PT coachings, or how you actually evaluate ourselves, the way we help you.
So I actually did from you guys like 4 years ago or 5 years ago, I did it. And then that was before my PR, like 5 years ago or something, to get my PR. And I did it at that time. I needed it as well, 65 each. And that was my first attempt. I managed to get it. And then, and I was a bit motivated last time when I did it with you guys. And I was like, oh, I need to get the hang of it after 5 years as well, how the pattern's gonna be, the question's gonna be. So I thought, no, I'm not gonna go anywhere else. That's why I find you guys online. Even I got a better score this time since
Okay.
in the past.
Yes, but I can tell you that
Yeah.
last time you were fully busy with your PT preparation. This time you have jobs, you have other activities. On top of that, you have
Yes.
been preparing. So I think this achievement is better than I can actually make sure that okay, this achievement is better because right now you are too much occupied with so many responsibilities and so many duties. So definitely
Yes.
it's owed the enough, the score you got. Now, Pam, could you please share that the way you started the journey for the last 2 or 3 months, the way we have been working together? Could you please share some of your insights, the way we help each other, the way you practice, the way we try to sit together and try to understand what are the areas you have to work and the way you practice? So tell me something about this.
I really appreciate, Hafiz, that how you guys, give instant feedback and doesn't take that long. That's really helpful for all the students. And you have also like given extra mock tests to do it and gives it one-on-one sessions with all the students. And with balancing work life and how you are teaching, I remember you gave me one advice, which was really, I put it in my, in my head that Pam, don't rush and do things. Just do, even you want to do 4 or 5 questions in a day, but you do it with your full attention and full focus. So you get good score in there. That was really helpful. Instead of me keep doing it, because I think a lot of students do that they just keep practicing, but they not, even the scores are not good. They keep doing it. And you mentioned to me if my one, I'm very bad with the repeat sentences, I personally think. So, but you said to me, Pam, if you don't do it 4, 5, you listen to that question again and practice that way and put it in your brain that what they're saying and stuff. That was very helpful, actually. I didn't get too much stuck in my repeat sentences,
Yes,
which
the
was very
one thing is,
helpful.
yes, I do believe that you actually followed because you're a very good listener. On top of that, you practiced accordingly the way we suggested. One thing is very important that you say it true that many people are focusing more on quantities. They think that, okay, I have to do these, I have to do those, but they don't focus on the quality performances. They make mistakes,
Yes.
but they don't know that what are the areas they are making mistakes. They ignore the areas of importance, that is where they can do better. They are not doing better over there. Now, Pam, I told you that you are very good in your speaking. You don't need to be too much worried about your speaking. You can see that you got 88 in speaking. Now, I'm trying to ask these questions that whenever you have been sitting with us, like you took one-on sessions, the way we've showed you the which items contribute to which part, how much it contribute, do you think that helped you to make a steady plan or make a plan so you can focus those questions which contribute the most of the marks in your speaking, reading, writing, and listening?
I think so. I focused on those whenever you give us feedback, Pam. This much percentage for the describe image and speaking. To be honest, I practice a good amount of questions. I still practice my speaking because sometimes when I am tired of work, kids, family, I'm not that much focused, and my speaking was a bit lacking somewhere. And then you did mention to me, Pam, don't I know if I don't do speak well in speaking, I might fall behind. But you gave me advice that, Pam, don't, how should I say that? Don't slow down or something. Just, keep
Keep
going. You can
practicing,
do
keep
it. So
practicing. Yes.
keep
Don't
practicing.
bring any extra
That was,
confidence about your speaking that, oh, I am doing good, so I should not
yes.
practice. That means you have to keep practicing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, even my mom said to me before I was going for my exam, don't be overconfident. I said, okay.
Now, Pam, this
Okay.
is now we are going for those sort of questions that actually help others to be motivated. You are a full-time employee. You help in health sector. On top of that, you have kids, you have families, you have so many responsibilities. On top of that, like you are settled in Australia, but still you are looking for 65 for your nursing registration. Now, tell me that how you manage everything. That is, we have seen many or girls that is who are sitting for the PT examinations, and they always tell that, okay, Hafiz, I'm not giving my best shot because I don't have enough time or I can't manage. So what should be your advice to those people who are not doing or who are not practicing properly whenever they should do that one? What's your opinion from your own point of view and your own experience?
I think obviously it's more determination that ones really need to, do it from their heart, and they need to think in a way that, oh no, I can do it instead of, criticizing ourselves and saying, oh, I can't do it. They have to manage work balance in life. Even I'm so tired, but end of the day at night time, 11 o'clock or 11:30 after putting my kids to sleep, I used to study. So I used to do, and yeah, and always share it on the
Telegram.
Telegram. So my always you I will share my scorecards after 11 o'clock. So at least I have 1 hour every night to do it. And so I did that for a few months. But some days I was too busy, to be honest. I didn't get time, but I catch up after 2 days or something. I do catch up on which I did not practice. So I keep going that way.
Oh, that's great. Now, could you please tell me that what do you think, your own experience, what are the most common problems people face in terms of practicing at home? What are the things you struggle, but you managed, but others people cannot manage that one, perhaps? So what do you think? What are the most common problems they face whenever they're practicing at home?
So there was the same thing, that practicing on more on the quantities instead of quality. So they have to focus on the few questions in a day, which they give 100% instead of they keep doing it and keep they getting the scores, and they're not getting it doing it with the full attention and focus.
Okay. So I can recall that
That
whenever
will help.
yes, I can recall that whenever we have one-on sessions regarding on writing, we try to focus more on proofreading. We try to focus more on avoiding grammar mistakes and spelling mistakes. Now, could you please tell me that when you practiced at home, what are the things actually you kept in your brain, in your mind that, okay, whenever I'm doing any writing task, I must focus on these things?
Yes, so exactly. It's like when I'm writing. When I'm writing, I have spelling errors. I do. In this exam, you give me advice, Pam, proofreading. And I did proofread, and very simple, like greatly, I missed L. And the appreciate, I missed I. when I'm typing. And when I went back, I think I had 56 seconds. And I did proofreading quickly and I pick up my mistakes, which was very good. And that one advice you gave, Pam, don't forget to proofread, which you even told me last time. So I did, that was very helpful, because even for the listening, filling the blanks, when I'm writing, I write exactly correct spellings because my vocabulary is not that bad. But when I'm typing it in, I don't write correct.
Yes.
So I did proofread there as well. So because you mentioned to me, your advice was very helpful, and thank you to you that you have guided me so, putting so much time, and you have patiently, answering all the questions and giving time. That yeah, you're doing such a great job, Hafiz.
No,
Yeah, hats off to
it's my
you.
role. It's my role. I'm doing whatever I should do, and you have done whatever you should do. That's the way the beauty came. That is, you got the score. Now, Pam, now the next question is for those who are looking for PTE score like 65, 79, and they don't have a clear vision, that they don't have a clear mindset. So from your own experience for the last couple of weeks, what would you like to suggest them that what they should do from the day one so that they can track their performance, they can check where they're standing? What is your advice to those people?
I think when we start the speaking, the read aloud was the most important one, and that's more scoring one. Even I focused on, I must say, describe images as well, how fluent you are, and I think speaking can help everyone to get good scores. Even push them if the way they are practicing, the way are they, the fluency matters, because I have checked different strategies to I have practiced myself my speaking, sometimes slowly, sometimes fast, sometimes with the high pitch, sometimes low pitch. I have explored all the ways. And then I must I must tell everybody that this fluency is when you do it like fluently, fast
Consistency.
paced, and without any substance. The consistency should be there in each, and even you stuck in one word, just don't fumble, or just don't
Don't
put your
make
pitch
himself a
down.
stop or make
Just
herself a
go
stop.
fluent.
Just go.
Yes, just keep going and pretend that nothing happened. Nothing, that you didn't stop or anything.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. That's great. So, Pam, it's a very nice discussion because, our main goal is to discuss those issues which actually make others feel less comfortable, less confident, so that they can listen and watch this particular session and they can feel confident, they can get some confidence and they can feel positive so that they can do better. Now, the last thing, I always ask this to everyone that I'm giving you 10 seconds. It's not just like a question. I'm giving you 10 seconds. Just think any one sentence about your experience with our preparation, the way we help you. One sentence, I'll give you 10 seconds. You can make it like a repeat sentences or whatever. And you have to deliver in one sentences about what are the services, what are the experience, the way you actually learn, the way we help each other, just in one sentence.
Okay, so I should say that Lynn has been very efficient with providing all the services, from giving one-on-one session to all the sessions in group, has been very um, great. Has been great. I don't know what to say, but yeah, it has
No, no,
been
no, no, no.
great.
Why I asked
Uh,
you know that?
and
I asked you because,
I'm thankful.
yes, thank you
I'm
very much.
thankful to everyone. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you
I
very
really
much.
appreciate that.
Thank you very much because
Yeah.
I asked you these questions because whenever you are in a flow, you can speak. But whenever something new is asked to you, your brain starts thinking. So many people are actually fumbling, mumbling because they're thinking new things at the time of doing one particular task. So here, what I'm trying to show within that particular things that sometimes some other ideas, some other things will be coming into your brain. Please don't welcome those things. Rather, be consistent whatever the way you have been practicing, just follow that particular pathway so that you can do better. Now, thank you very much, Pam. I wish you all the best because I believe that you got your score. You'll be definitely into the healthcare profession, and I really appreciate the way you have been working with us and the way we actually help each other. And I wish you all the best. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Hafiz. I'm so grateful, and I really, I really appreciate the way you teach and give feedback. And you're doing very, you're doing very good, actually. It's good.
Thank you very much.
Helping
Thank you.
everyone.
Thanks, right?
Okay, thank you. Take care. Bye.
Bye.